This is Hurricane Delta, and this one is a beast, an absolutely huge major hurricane. And you can see the numbers I showed you at the top of the show, gusting at 175 miles per hour. It's got some giddy up too. It's moving west-northwest at 17. So this is not good news for places like Cancun. All right, so let's take a look and see how it goes with the spaghetti models. Here they go. They had a little bit of a lag there, but unfortunately going right across Cancun into the western Gulf, and then it turned toward the north, and then it turned toward the northeast. So it's got this kind of a boomerang shot here that'll eventually take it up and over us. Now that's important because most of the energy from the storm is going to be right along that core. So for us at this point, and I've been checking models back and forth, it's mainly looking like kind of maybe some rain and could have some gusty winds, but outside of that, not much other than that. But we still have plenty of days to figure this out. So here as we go, again, a Cat 3 here. Cat 3, if it weakens over land a little bit here in Mexico, then back to a Cat 4 in the western Gulf. This is still Thursday afternoon. Then we get on into Thursday into Friday. Now you're talking about a 4 or 3 somewhere in there. Either way, it's bad news. And still, even as we get into Friday night, making landfall somewhere at the Louisiana coastline. So not even here yet. And really no effect here yet unless some outer band of rain were to come up. I'm not seeing a whole lot of that. There's Saturday. There's Sunday afternoon. It's now heading toward Nashville, the remnants of all of this. So how does it look? Well, at least on the short term, RPM will take us out a few days. There is, again, the Cancun area right there going over Mexico. So as we go over the peninsula here, we're going to weaken down maybe a touch before blossoming again. Now, if the RPM is right, this sucker is way west, heading out toward Houston here. This is the middle of the day on Friday. A long way from us at this point. The long range look shows Friday night into early Saturday a landfall here. Then as we go forward, Saturday on into Sunday, washing out. And for us, just maybe some light stuff that kind of hangs down on, some of those bands underneath there. Not seeing a whole lot in the way of rainfall. I've looked at wind gusts. I've seen maybe 20, 25 mile per hour wind gusts. Of course, this could change because most of the core looks to go up and over us. So yesterday I was showing you about 4/10, half an inch of rain. Now we're looking at 3/4 to maybe an inch in some spots, less in other spots. Now let's go back like I did yesterday, fill in the blanks from what we missed here over the next couple of days. Here's a look at tomorrow. Still clouds making southward, maybe 1 or 2 sprinkles, mainly south. We get into Thursday, it looks like a pretty quiet day with clouds to our south. And as we head into Friday, you can start to see things moving up way off on the bottom left corner of the screen. So here it is, middle of the day on Friday, and eventually head into Friday afternoon, Friday night. I don't see much of anything there. I have us with a little chance of rain, but it's not looking all that impressive for us yet. But we still have a long way to go to figure that out. So low 60s in the morning. Tomorrow afternoon we'll go mid 80s. Yeah, upper 80s in South Georgia, and then maybe 50s to low 60s for Thursday morning, and still putting up these big numbers even as we go into Thursday. All right, so here is the 7-day, still written somewhat in pencil for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If we were to see anything, I think it might be Saturday into Sunday. But again, most of the energy of this storm at this point looks to go well to the north of us and over. So we may get some rain or maybe some gusty winds. That's what I'm calling for now. Remember, throughout hurricane season, you can track storms on the 13 WMAZ app. Try our new interactive features. Pretty cool. It lets you follow the storm and map the cone of uncertainty. If you don't already have it, be sure to download the app in the App Store or Google Play.